easy.
Can you? Okay. We're live? We're live. Nice. Okay, this is Head in Time, all timepieces. I don't know much to say. Those are the people on the couch. They have cookies. So yeah, I guess everything is fine. I'm just gonna go and start the timer in a few seconds. Huh?
Talent's a boop troop?
Yeah, shout out to the Boop Troop, by the way, already. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, go. This is gonna be a train wreck. Whatever, let's go. So yeah, this is a 3D platformer made by Gears for Breakfast. Pretty good game. If you have not played it, highly recommend it. It's pretty good. And yeah, you wanna go ahead and explain the movement a little bit, or?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We are playing Hat Girl, and she, as Matze already said, it's a platformer, and we have a double jump and a dive. If we cancel the dive right when we hit the ground, we get a little speed up. So that's what you're seeing right there. And that's our main form of movement. She can also attack enemies, as you just saw. And she has a variety of caps you unlock while playing the game, and all of them give you certain abilities you can use. We just have a sprint cap, which allows us to sprint, as the name already suggests. And yeah, they are basically abilities you unlock.
And yeah. I'm playing on the 1.0 version. Actually, it's the GOG version, to be precise. A reason for that is because the 1.0 version or 1.0 version has some features, or rather said glitches or tricks in it that are patched out in later versions. And yeah, excuse me. So yeah, so we collected 5 bombs earlier that were all gathered around the fountain, so we can unlock this level. She came from outer space. Did not make it. That was suboptimal. And yeah, I collected on the way here already a relic. We need to collect a few relics to unlock certain levels in the game. And yeah, we need quite a few of them. I don't remember the exact number right now, but yeah.
And what you just saw was one of the glitches we will be using a bit throughout the run. When you take damage and pick up those tickets, they get duplicated, so we don't have to pick up 3 but instead 2, which makes the run obviously faster in a lot of positions.
Alright, I'm gonna stitch the second hat. It's the brewing hat, which allows us to throw potions. And yeah. So we're kinda spooky. This is somewhat of a tutorial level. We learn to dive and dive cancel. And yeah, that's just the beginning of the game. It's quite short, simple. There are quite a few levels, but they are all more short. Running into this mafia guy makes us get pushed away, so I try to avoid that. And it doesn't also really matter if he gets ahead of you, because you're anyway way faster. And yeah, I jumped there in midair to jump directly into the timepiece to catch it as fast as possible. And yeah. That's the second level done. Coming up is the first somewhat, I would say, introduction to a boss level. It's marked as a boss level. I wouldn't really call it a boss, but yeah.
Quite difficult.
Good joke. It's kind of funny. Back in the beta, there was a glitch. I don't recall the exact name, but basically, loading glitch. I'm not sure anymore. But yeah, basically, if you were holding a direction while loading in, you would clip into like different types of surface. So, for example, if you pressed forward in barrel battle while you loaded in, you would get put into the ground, and there's a time rift later on, which I'm gonna explain a little bit later. There was back then behind some dweller blocks, I think you should call them, and there was no way to access that early. With that, it was possible. That's pretty funny. And yeah. This is kind of introducing us to the fact that Mafia takes, like some Mafias at the beginning don't take, like just take 2 full combos and that's it. And that's it. I'm collecting the pawns because I need the pawns here. And yeah, now I just need to dodge everything, so that's quite difficult. Actually, you know, I'm just gonna take a zip. Kind of funny, I'm standing still, he still can't hit me.
So how did this category develop, and is there any more to the definition other than actually just collect all timepieces?
Could you lower my game sound a little bit? You should. And yeah, that's it. Thank you. Can you repeat the question? A little bit more.
I'm gonna try to speak louder. How did this category develop, and is there any more to the definition other than just collect all timepieces?
Well, there are a few different routes. What am I saying? One sec. There are a few different categories. Basically, all timepieces it's kind of obvious what it is. It's also in a way 100% because the in-game counter counts only the timepieces you collect. There are some different categories like any person, which is pretty self-explaining. Then we got all acts, and we also have, for example, all collectibles, which is, I would say, true 100%. I don't know if you call it like that, if you can call it like that, but I think there was one run and it was like 6 hours or something. Because there are quite a few collectibles in this game. You can collect. You don't need all of them, but you can. Yep, I missed the button.
Which makes all timepieces, in my opinion, a really interesting category. Is that other than an any percent where you basically, like any percent suggests just do whatever it takes to reach the end, which involves skipping a number of words, and in this category you have to visit them, and especially the last worlds are, in my opinion, one of the best in the game.
Yeah, you don't touch, for example, one entire chapter, Alpine Skyline, at all in any person. And any person, you just go through the first 3 worlds and then the finale, and that's it. Pretty much, and yeah. Coming up is the first small skip, I guess. I hope I nail it. One more go. But yeah, we want to land on top of this here, and then there is nice. I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Nice. So basically, with that, we're skipping a cutscene, and there are some small enemies that are showing up, and they're blocking the way. And this is now the first boss. It's the Mafia boss, and we're just gonna beat him up. Pretty straightforward boss. And yeah, I'm gonna hit him a few times already while he's doing that attack. Oh, what? Missed him. To do a little bit more damage, so he advances to the next stage, phase earlier. Wait. I did one hit to less, I think, yeah. Yeah, he's now in enrage. And yeah, you don't want to stand in his way when he jumps out. You can't hit him. You can't hit him if he's jumping from the main stage. No, I'm missing the word. But basically, you can only hit him if he's going from the backstage. Oh, and yeah, There's unfortunately a quick kill. It's pretty convenient. And yeah, that's the boss pretty much. Normally you're supposed to damage him a little bit more, but the game basically kills everything that goes out of bounds. And if you hold a brewer potion and you stand in the corner when he's going into his own rage, you basically I don't know how exactly it works, but basically he flies out of bounds and then just dies and disappears. And yeah, now story-wise, there would be now some stuff that we're now no longer friends with. Mustache Girl, she's now a little bit upset, and now she also stole half our pawns, which is not that nice, because we actually need them. And we need quite a few, as I already mentioned. And yeah, but yeah, let's play some golf, shall we? No ace in the hole. But yeah, basically, from that roof on, you can, if you're good, so not like me, you can go into that time rift pretty fast. I failed it, obviously. But yeah, time rifts are, well, I think everyone would, yeah, inspired by Sunshine. Let's say it like that.
Yeah, very movement-heavy stages.
No.
And also really interesting because it's not that difficult to do them, but it's quite difficult to do them fast.
And I'm pretty bad at doing them fast, but that's fine. Yeah.
What's the most popular category in terms of runners?
The most popular?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's any person. Most people run any person. Not a lot of people actually do all timepieces, but I personally think it's a superior category. Well, that's probably the bad warning, but I like it much more than any person because you do many more levels compared to any person.
And it also has like quite interesting stages, and because you have to collect all timepieces, you can't skip them, even though they might take a bit longer, but they're much more fun to do.
Yeah, for example, there are quite a few boss fights in this game, and in any person you basically, I think you're just doing 2.
Yeah.
Including like Mafia boss and then a later one, a boss that we gonna go and fight later. But yeah, for example, in chapter 2 you don't do the boss, and well, in chapter 4 there's no boss, but yeah, skip all the fun parts. Right, now we do this again, get a hit, collect the ticket, and we got 4. Otherwise we would have to go down to the harbor, that's what I was looking for, and collect another golden ticket there, which is obviously slow. And yeah, I missed the timepiece. And there's a faster strat, which requires an SDJ. SDJ is a sprint double jump. It's basically when you sprint, you release sprint with the sprinting hat on, and just a short moment afterwards you jump. What happens is, well, you can jump. Wait, what? There we go. Was confused for a second. So you can jump, but a sprint jump normally, I'll actually do a sprint jump, so I can actually show it here right now. So yeah, there's some dialogue. Someone turned on the lava faucets. For whatever reason, they have lava faucets here. So that was a sprint jump. I kept holding sprint and I was doing a longer jump, just like that. But I can't do a double jump. Now a sprint double jump is basically a glitch jump where you keep the momentum of the sprint jump, but you also have the ability to double jump, which is pretty convenient.
Yeah, you use it in a lot of places, and the timing window is quite tight.
Okay, that was a little bit sketchy. Yeah, the timing window is quite tight, but once you do it a few times, you get used to it in a way, kind of. But I'm not really good at it. There are some pretty good people that are pretty good at it. Spyronite username, to name a few from the speedrunning community. It's a pretty cool mechanic, in my opinion, but it's also really hard to do. Oh god, I missed that one. That was stupid.
Yeah, that was just death warp to get back to the beginning of the level, so we don't have to run all the way back.
Yeah, we are using checkpoints in here. That's to make it much faster to turn off all faucets. And yeah, there are after a few numbers, you get a checkpoint. Yeah. I think I'm full HP. Yeah. Alright, so small volume burning. Okay, never mind. That was interesting. Normally the volume is so high on that one. So yeah, only one faucet is left, and that's the one pretty much right next to our spawn. So I'm gonna turn that off. Then we're done. Yeah. Now all we gotta do is go through the cannon that opens up now and collect our timepiece. Oh, bonk there. Yeah. So we're just gonna go and stand on here because the timepiece instantly spawns there. So there's one timepiece that is left that we're gonna get, and Mafia Town for now. We're gonna clean up Mafia Town a little bit later in the run. Actually, it's the last part we're gonna clean up in the run. Almost the last part before we finish the run. So yeah, there's now Time Rift that's gonna spawn. Yeah, we're just gonna do that, and that we use the barrel battle spawn because it's the best one to get to that one. And yeah, behind us there's a small, there's an invisible wall. That's why I just don't turn back instantly. Also, I like to get the ponds. It's pretty convenient. And yeah, that's the second time rift, and there are quite a few more to go after this one. And yeah, reminds me on so basically there was the speedrun build in the beta. Oh god, my FPS are dropping. I'm really careful now because with those FPS I don't want to do a mistake. I was actually wondering why is it so low right now. That's really concerning actually. Whatever. Alright. So yeah, that's the next one done. This is really concerning me a little bit. Whatever. Oh wait, now I'm doing mistakes. So yeah, basically, I'm done now. For now at least. And now I'm gonna go to chapter 3, SpeedCon, Forest. And yeah. Oh, that's much better. So yeah, there's also a skip you can do here. I'm not gonna do it, especially not with those wonky FPS right now. And yeah, so you can skip this cutscene entirely, but it requires an SDJ, and it's a pretty tricky one, and I don't really want to do it because it says still quite some time, but
Come on, you just want to talk to Snatcher more?
Exactly.
Can't blame you.
Actually, to be honest, there's not a lot we're gonna talk about. Let me sign that. Let's get to the business part. Oh, Meshing through the text as fast as possible, obviously, and there we go. It's not done.
You definitely know what you just signed. You read through it.
Yeah. Alright, so now we're gonna take this cherry. Yes, it's a cherry. And while we blow the ice up, we're also gonna collect another relic. And yeah, now I'm just gonna throw the painting, because Snatcher is gonna talk to us again. So painting is a little bit further ahead already.
I'll borrow you real quick.
Oh, nice. That's the first time I actually got this snipe. Easy. Like, I got it a few times in practice, but never really... that was for once actually somewhat fast. I'm impressed by myself. That's actually nothing I should be really proud of, to be honest, but whatever. More contracts. We're gonna take always the right one. Because... there are few... there are some contracts we can do, and some we can't do. With better said, well, there are some levels that we can do and some we can't do when we don't have the contracts. And so I just need 2 additional contracts to do all levels in SpeedCon. So I'm just gonna take 2. And yeah, so next one we have SpeedCon well. And yeah. Maybe delivery services a little bit later. Yeah, for now, we're gonna go to the SpeedCon well. Where we get one of the key items in the game. The hookshot. Spoilers. Yeah, I missed that pawn. I wanted that pawn. Every single pawn matters. Because you don't want to run short on pawns. No, 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 no. But yeah. We need to kill those foxes. I mean, you know, burn those paintings. And yeah. So the walls disappear there. We can access that area a little bit later. And yeah, oh, nah, dang. Good that there's a backup. Good that I fail at it.
Yeah, if you are on the ground for too long, those hands pull you down and you respawn.
Yeah, but luckily you can go on that nut tree, and in case you fail, you can get over there. We use a small trick here to just casually fly upwards and skip the platforming. And take my input again. Yeah, we want to get this relic here on top. And then... yeah. Another cherry bomb. We're gonna blow up this giant ice thingy. Oh, hit myself. Stupid me. And now I got the hook shot. Which I actually don't need to get out of here. Funny enough. A friend of mine found a cool little trick where you can basically you can walk up the sides of this level, like the icicles. I don't know how to call them, but yeah, you can basically walk up there. We're gonna get a chest that is hidden behind there, and yeah. Now we just have to pull out this one. I got a few pawns again. Wait. That was interesting, but yeah, we gain a little bit height off from me, and then yeah, just do some magic. Excuse me? That was interesting. Whatever. Let's do it again. Oh, never mind.
Some sketchy hitboxes in this level. So it's quite easy to get stuck on something.
But at least there are some backups you can do. Oh yeah, no, I'm fine basically again. So here I want to do a double jump and then a wall jump, and then I can get all the way over there. And basically that's the entire stage. Yeah. That's a controller, by the way, just doing some stuff. But then don't need the controller. Don't worry, it's gonna stop soon. So yeah, now we're in the menu and it's all fine. Don't worry. No, it's fine. All's fine again. So yeah. Okay, yeah, basically the menu opens and we get control meanwhile, so we can kind of skip a little bit of the animation, and yeah. Now it's time to meet the worst nightmare. I mean, I think almost literally the worst nightmare you can have. Luckily we actually won't meet her in person. As I already talked about previously, there are some acts you can do in here, and some you can't do without contract. So first of all, we need to get another contract. So I'm just gonna call for Snatcher, and yeah, yada yada yada. Full. By the way, pretty good music, I approve. And now we got the contract for the Toilet of Doom boss fight. So yeah, we got all the contracts we need, and now we just gonna go and do Vanessa. We could do it in an intended way, but that's boring. Yeah, the souls here and the bells, they have actually an hitbox, so you can climb on them and then yeah, just skip pretty much everything. And here you don't even need to jump on anything, you can just jump over. And yeah.
Saves quite a bit of time.
Obviously.
And we want to go fast.
Doing stuff the intended way usually is slower. Well, sometimes it's faster, but to get to the way where it's, yeah, that's quite some time you sometimes lose, but yeah. Spooky Mansion. Luckily we don't see anything of it. They're gonna tell us we're not allowed to use any hats and stuff like that. Not that I care. Let's do some magic and we're done. So now I'm gonna jump over the trigger for a cutscene. That's why I jumped on the door. Yeah, that was the cutscene I wanted to skip. Whatever. So I triggered it accidentally. Whatever. So yeah, I'm just jumping on the chandelier. And now I'm getting the timepiece. It's pretty good. You can completely skip the boring, well, it's not boring, it's more pretty annoying part of this level. Basically, this is a quite scary and spooky level, and for a kid's game. Nobody likes Queen Vanessa, and she doesn't like bacon, so Alright, next we have the second last, no, it's actually, well, second last level before the finale is unlocked, let's say it like that, and that's a Toilet of Doom boss fight. There's a quick kill you can do. I'm saying you can, because I can't really consistent, so I'm not gonna do it. And yeah, Toilet of Doom, it's a pretty cool boss fight.
Once again with pretty nice music. The music in general in this game is pretty good, I would say.
Yeah, the composer did an amazing job. What am I doing exactly? Give me an apple. No, wait, I'm saying now apple, it's a cherry. Whatever, so yeah. I was gonna jump twice. We're gonna dodge that shot and then use the hook shot and dash into him. And then he's gonna throw bombs again. Yeah, the hitbox is gigantic from this thing. So again, He's gonna jump twice. We want to avoid standing on the ground when he's doing that, because otherwise we get like knocked on the ground. Okay, now he's in second phase. Ah, screw. And yeah, I'm just gonna hit him with more cherry bombs. And yeah, easy. And now it's the point where I can go for the quick kill. I'm gonna, I think, try it once. Ah, nearly. That was pretty close. So you want to stand under the toilet. Oh, come on. You want to stand under the toilet when he's doing that. When he's falling down on that bomb. So it kind of jumps on you. I don't know how to say it, but yeah. He has 2 more HP, so I'm not gonna go for the quick kill this time. So yeah, just gonna go casually hit him. So yeah, and when he falls off the, I think it was a giant cherry bomb. I'm not sure. And yeah, that's the boss done. Where is it? Where's the cheese? There it is. And yeah, when it falls off the giant bomb, basically it falls through the floor, and just like the mafia boss, when it goes out of bounds it dies instantly. Saves a little bit of time, but it's also pretty tricky. Yep. Intruder alert. Not that I care. Whatever. Alright, so now I'm gonna start cleaning up the rifts. So we're gonna start with the first one. Actually, I messed up the order. It doesn't really matter, to be honest. So I'm gonna start with the village one. Oh, wait. So yeah, we're gonna go behind here, a little bit off path. Oh wait, come on, thank you, game. That was weird, whatever. The game has just amazing music. Also the variations are pretty good, which are all on the B side of the game. The soundtrack of the game. Which is, as I already said, pretty good. Oh, bonk. Ah, one more try. Nah. There we go. I'm just gonna do it that way. You can do it the other way, but it's quite tricky. But yeah, that's the village time rift. A pretty fun one. Pretty cool one, in my opinion.
Yeah, I liked it as well.
Yeah. But yeah, it's once again, it's just simply only platforming, nothing else. I really like the idea of time rifts. At the same time, I really don't like time rifts because they are like, they look all the same. But I like good challenging levels. But yeah. Speaking of good and challenging levels, there are some great on the current version of the game. There's modding support, and there are some really amazing levels, and I missed that. Some of my favorites there. You should, if you like hard platforming. There's some good levels called Wet Mushroom Hell. Pretty good one. Actually, I wouldn't recommend starting with that. And huh? Yeah, with Heaven. If you want to start with Heaven. That Hell is pretty unfair, but there's some really good, it's really good content in the workshop. Oh, come on. I'm playing on a different resolution and graphic settings than I'm used to. So it's kind of screwing me up. I'm gonna go safe now. Gonna do the casual way. I wanna go safe and don't die here. Whatever. That was pretty slow. But yeah, I prefer just to go a little bit slower than dying. Which color? Blueberry. So yeah, after every time rift you get this gambling machine, and there's a specific hat I want to get out of it. It's pretty tricky, and there's one hat I don't want to get out of it. It's only cosmetical, but no one likes the dino hat. But yeah, there's some people that like the dino hat, there's some people that like the ladybug hat. That's just cosmetic for the sprint hat. And I really like the ladybug one. The dino hat is it's pretty meh. Yeah, that's the next time rift. That's the pipe one. And then we clean almost all time rifts up. I'm gonna just barely miss that cycle. Yeah, whatever.
What's nice about those time rifts is that almost all of them add another mechanic to the concept of time rifts. So here you have those red platforms that just fall down after a short period of time if you stand on them.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. And generally the game is like always introducing some new mechanic in every chapter, and it's pretty good.
Yeah, and you also see the chapter you're in represented in the time rift.
Yeah, in a way, always. And there are some special time rifts we're gonna see a little bit later, once I'm done with some more stuff. Give me that another color. Not what I want. But yeah. So next, we cleaned almost every single one up. Now we're gonna do mail delivery service. So we're gonna play, yeah, a little bit. I don't know. We're gonna just shoot some packages at some people. Yeah. Okay. Oh, I actually wanna use the keyboard for that, because it's way easier to aim with that. Oh wait. A little bit too early. There we go. Wait, what? Come on. That should hit. And yeah. The good thing is the keyboard controls are pretty good, so yeah. Can do that pretty easily. Come on. There we go. We want to collect that yarn. Yeah. There we go. Wait, come on. I hate you. There we go now. I missed him. That should hit, yeah. So there's only one left now. And we're gonna get it now.
So yeah, you just saw the scooter, and it would be nice if we found a way to get it out of this level, because it's quite fast.
Yeah, it's fast. There is also a route for with the scooter, because the scooter also gives you the option to do a specific skip. To, yeah, kind of like another boss in another world, you can kind of screw it up when you have the scooter. It's pretty difficult, but the problem with the scooter is it's RNG. You can get it from the badge salesman, and it's RNG if you can get it from him or not. And yeah, that's Snatcher, by the way.
Great music, once again.
Now we're just gonna hit him and skip through text with that. And yeah, that's it pretty much for the fight. And we skip through everything now. And yeah. Now we're just gonna wait for him to throw a potion so we can color him blue, and yeah, that's the fight done. Well, where do we have it? There we go. Here. There we go. Easy. Easy quick kill. Oh. And yeah, now it's only dialogue left. And yeah, previously Snitcher stole us our soul, so that's something I want to mention. But yeah, he wants to sign a last contract. But yeah, let's just do that. Prefer that. Yeah, that's pretty good. pretty good game. The humor is great. I love it.
You understand that's not how contracts work, right?
I just had to keep that line, but yeah. Now we're getting our soul back, and we just feel the usual amount of empty. So, now we get the last timepiece, and there's one more dialogue box we have to skip. And there we go. And that's almost everything done in SpeedCon. There's one level left. And we're just gonna do that last level really quickly, but I gotta do something before that. So... Nope, no, wrong hat. I completely forgot. After the Snatcher fight, Snatcher takes your hat away. And yeah, where's the UFO? There we go.
Yeah, you might have seen that he collects a lot of packages throughout the run, and they contain collectibles that you can put on display inside your spaceship.
Yeah, on those pedestals you can place those relics, and yeah, that's what I'm gathering. And you need those relics for those purple time rifts. And yeah, the purple time rifts are a little bit different from normal time rifts, whereas it's SpeedCon well. But they're pretty good at the same time. So, we actually are not supposed to access that area where the purple time rift is, but unfortunately, let me just get that yarn. Look, come on, thank you. But fortunately, there's a little way around. We have to kill some more firefoxes, but we can just do. Wait, we can't do that because that wasn't a full sprint jump. Come on. That's like one of the easiest tricks. There we go. Anyway, we can just jump around easy. Yeah, jumping around and get a little bit up, and we need more relics, so we're gonna get a few of them. Whatever. All right, getting that yarn. Is that SDJ? And yeah, that's a backup. You can do an SDJ from one platform to another one, but yeah, wasn't possible there. Yeah. Time Rift is inside that giant timepiece, but there's another relic we want to get, and we almost done with all relics. Then, come on, I missed that one. Pretty hard to play right now. The FPS are flying all over the place. Actually, could we maybe check if there's something? There's probably something running in the background that makes the game lag, I guess. By any chance is OBS still open? Whatever. God. Yeah, so basically this is a different type of time rift. We need to collect those golden pawns. And that's it. We need a certain amount of them to progress to the later parts of the level. Yeah. Come on. We need 5 to get in here. And yeah, there's a spider we're gonna kill. And we're gonna get a few more in this area. So basically every time you go through a pipe, you advance deeper in the rift, and yeah. But however, you can always collect more pawns than needed to unlock the current pipe. So, but you always can collect enough, even when you just get the bare minimum, always. By the way, you can also grab that one pawn. Oh, come on. The platforms have to respawn really quickly. Yeah, you can collect that one pawn through the wall, which is pretty convenient because otherwise you would have to go into there. And we have one pawn left, and that's exactly the amount we need. because we can go through this now. And yeah, we're gonna use now the what's it called, brewing hat, exactly, to hit the rift orb. I don't know how it was called properly again, but yeah, basically you can two-shot it with this. Oh, well, nice, we got the Electro remix. That's pretty good. I know it's useless, but it's still good. And yeah, pretty much we're done now with SpeedCon. So next we're gonna, yeah, there's this one relic you can't get, except from talking to Cooking Cat, which explains us how this is done. Now the next relic is done. Alright. We need that one for the next chapter we're gonna do, Alpine Skyline, but I'll do a small detour to get a few more yarns. So we're gonna do a small detour to World 2, or Chapter 2, first of all. Yeah, I want to do 3 levels in here already. So I'm starting with Deadbird Studio, and afterwards I'll do 2 more levels, because I need a certain hat. I don't need it, but I want to use it out of safety. And wait, come on, didn't grab the wall. There we go. And I want to get this the yarns I need for that early, and so I have those out of the way. There we go. And yeah, you're not supposed to be here, so yeah, you kind of have to be a little bit sneaky, just a little bit though. And yeah, and hit that one. Ah, yeah, that was close. So yeah, the attention, I don't know, do you call it attention meter? Whatever. But yeah, the detection thingy. My English is not the yellow from the egg, I'm sorry. Basically, it kind of reminds, if you've played Payday, it works a little bit similar, but there's no alarm, but you just basically get hit and teleported back. The viewboard, and yeah, we're harassing a few penguins here. I'm kind of sorry. Oh. But yeah.
Yeah, they want to shoot a movie, and we
trespassing.
Yeah.
Oh, the fun part. We didn't even show the fun parts. But yeah, I'm just messing up dialogues a lot. The game is confused, and we can draw some painting. And let's just do some, you know. That's fine. Perfect. Now we're a bird. We're legally a bird. We got a bird passport now. Alright. So yeah, now the conductor is shouting at us, because we just can't do movies for DJ Grooves. But we're doing it anyway. And yeah. I like the conductor. He's pretty cool. Really cool character. And the voice actor for the conductor is really good. But yeah, 2 more levels, as I said, in chapter 2. We're gonna start with Murder on the Orient Express, and afterwards we do Picture Perfect. There we go. Fun fact: I got a poster from this title card signed from like a few of the devs when they were at Gamescom. Really amazing. The developers of this game are just amazing. Oh god. I didn't want to do that. That's weird. My camera is a little bit spazzing out. But yeah. I don't want to talk to those crows, obviously. Oh god, no! I'm doing everything wrong now. Whatever.
just want to spend more time in this amazing level.
To be honest, the music is great. At Gamescom back then, I was like, I think 40 minutes playing this one.
It's just great.
Exactly. And now a creepy guy is calling us something about that our uncle's sister Maiden is there, and we
Yeah.
get a better meter or something. Something will happen. So yeah, sure, why not?
And we now have a detective hat.
And I just let the voice acting speak for itself. Oh wait, never mind. I skip everything. A murder. And there's a murder that happens. And now the Crow Agent Watch, is gonna search the murder, find clues, and well, we're gonna do that on our own because we're a master detective.
Yes, we are.
And yeah, we have just 1 whole hour left, so we gotta be fast. So I'm gonna try to be fast and find out who's the murder. So yeah, there is no invisible wall, by the way. So you can jump on that part and trigger that early. Actually, just leave. Wait, never mind. Whatever. But yeah. This level is actually extremely fast if you know what you're doing, and yeah. We just need that key. Oh, wait. Then we need to die. Well, not die, but wait out. And oh god, time goes passes so fast. And nice, we press that button. That button makes that elevator go up and down, but more importantly, there's an invisible wall before there, and what I'm doing now, you couldn't do that before, so yeah, I bet there's a clue. Oh wait, never. Wait, no, what? I guess we have no clues. We are still a good detective, but oh, whatever.
Just gonna guess.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm pretty sure he is the murderer. When you don't have any clues, you basically just always guess it's the conductor. But actually, plot twist, it's just a rubber knife and it was all faked, and now it was just all a movie, and we part in this movie now. And that's the timepiece, and did I collect the yarn when I left?
I'm not quite sure, actually.
I'm pretty sure I collected the yarn. Yeah, I did it. Whatever. So basically, after every movie, there's a rating we get for that movie. And the ending of the chapter is determined by who has the higher rating and wins the award. And now, yeah, we want to get a fan club, so let's do that. We want to be a diva. We're now on the moon, so moon physics. Here we go. Honk honk. And yeah, we like super floaty now. And yeah, a few more yarns on the way. Let's make a picture. Let's talk to those guys. We just want to get more famous, so we need to get our own fan club. What?
Make a picture
Picture of what?
of you.
Okay, cool.
I take a picture of you taking pictures of other people.
Oh,
Wait, other people are taking pictures of you, right?
exactly. So you just do just like them. Are you my fan club now? Hi. Oh, hi there. And now we're Max Diva. Easy peasy.
People love us.
Yeah, now we famous. We made it. We're now successfully a beauty YouTuber. We made it. We famous.
Didn't take that long.
But yeah, that's our detour done. So now I'm gonna go and do the other levels. Also, boop. We're gonna go to Alpine Skyline now. The 4th chapter. As I said previously, I only do that detour to get some yarns early on, because I'm not consistent on one jump, and we need the ice hat, which we collected the yarns for. And yeah, so yeah. Now, time for free roam. The chapter is a little bit differently designed. You can basically decide which timepiece you do at what time. Well, not at the beginning, a little bit later.
It's basically a big open world level. so to speak.
But yeah, it's still linear, but it's a little bit more open. You have the free choice which level you do, but the stages itself are still pretty linear, but they are pretty good. Also Windmill Wind 3. But yeah, we just gonna do some platforming and get around everything. Didn't make that jump. Come on, I'm grabbing the wrong wall, that's why I'm not getting up. There we go. And there we go. Easy every time. And yeah, we almost done with climbing up this mountain. Actually, now we're done. But yeah, now we gotta press those buttons. Can even call them buttons, and yeah. Now there's a zip line spawning we can take.
Into the sky.
And while I'll do that, I'll also make the Dweller Mask. Yeah, I actually gotta get ready, because once we get out of the clouds, I'm gonna actually, there we go, exit and go back to the hub, because this is somewhat of a, I would say like 30-35 seconds cutscene, but you can basically skip it if you just go back to the hub and back into the level. Yeah, Alpine Skyline, free roam.
And now we spawn up there. Which basically shows you how different this chapter is from all the others.
And yeah, the first thing we gotta do is we gotta blow a horn, and when we do that, more zip lines are gonna spawn. Zip lines to the timepieces locations. And now we cleared the kind of main island. I don't know if you can call it like that, but yeah. First tour is gonna be to the lava cake.
You can do it.
Ah. But yeah, we gotta collect. We can collect quite a few ponds on the way, which is pretty good. And yeah. We want to get still quite a few ponds. I forgot the exact amount right now. But yeah, we 200. Still a few. Yeah. That's still, like, right now that's quite simple platforming, and soon we're gonna approach the lava cake. Well, we're gonna abuse one. Yeah, I didn't want to do a homing attack. Kid, please. And yeah, we're gonna abuse well, bug or feature, however you want to call it. Basically, when you unequip the hookshot while on a zipline, you fall off a zipline. You can do that, and you can skip some cutscenes with that. Because otherwise, every time you enter one of the, well, stages, I would say. Oh, come on. Every time you would enter one of those stages, you would get a cutscene. And with that, you don't get a one. Also, at the end of every stage, there's a cutscene. But it's also risky, because if it would fall off or would die, there's no checkpoint for me here. And yeah, I'm just doing some lava boosts. I'm skipping the boring platforming.
Great that lava always boosts you up.
Okay. I'm on 3 HP, so I won't go... Well, now I'm on 2 HP. But basically, if I get an SDJ there and don't get hit another time, I can do a lava boost there. Another one. But I'm too low. And I can lava boost myself out there. But I can end up falling into the lava, which is not optimal, obviously. But yeah. Better safe than waste like a few minutes. Anyway, we're back in the hub world. And the next stage is... It's the birdhouse, which it's one of those levels where I will actually take the cutscene, because
The birdhouse.
it's way better to do that. Because there's a jump which is quite tricky. Oh, dang, failed that one. And I don't want to fail that jump. Oh, I want to get that yarn.
It's just amazing how all of those trees have actually hitboxes.
Yeah, it's pretty convenient, at the same time kind of annoying. Depends on the situation, I would say. But yeah, again, getting a few more puns. And I will do now the glitch, or basically with the zipline. So it doesn't register myself being on this island yet, so yeah. Once I fall off, I will go to the other island. Oh wait, what am I doing? Whatever. But yeah, now I want to jump over this water wheel and climb up some mountains. And the checkpoint doesn't matter. If I fall off, I will still fall and spawn at the other area. Blup. And yeah. And yeah, so I'm gonna blow the horn. Wait, I'm stuck. Game, please. So basically now a new zipline spawns, but not here. So we'd have to take the zipline back. And that's obviously not fast. So it's faster to do it this way. So now we're gonna turn to the left. Just like that. And yeah, there's another small skip here coming up. There are a few different versions of it. There's a little bit trickier one, which is a little bit harder, but also faster. But there's also a pretty safe one, which is this one here, where you can jump between those walls. And yeah, you get on top. The other one is between two pillars. The two pillars you see now on the left here, on the wall. It's way harder, but also faster.
Yeah, because this chapter is so open, you have a lot of opportunity to just skip a lot of the level.
Yeah, that's one of the great parts of this level. Also, how the runs or the levels all developed. It's pretty cool to look at it. But yeah, this is one of those cutscenes we would normally skip. And yeah, take some time. But it's worth the time because I don't want to risk failing. Because while I like going fast, I don't want to go and lose so much time. So yeah. We're gonna use this egg to blow up the hay ball and... that's too low. Whatever. Yeah, and we get another yarn here. So yeah, this is a pretty annoying jump, as you can tell. It's just a nightmare. If I would fall off, I would just lose like so much time, and it's not worth. There we go. That's a pretty tight one. At least I did it third try. No! Wrong. There we go. That's a better angle. And there we go. Done with that timepiece.
Once again, skip quite a bit of the level.
Yeah, you were supposed to go and do some platforming everywhere. And blow a horn.
And more birds.
Yeah, so a zipline spawns. Actually, you can take the zipline from the backside. It's already there. It's kind of funny. Yeah, you can, but yeah. You can't take it then back again, as long as it's not spawned. Yeah, now we're gonna do the windmill, which is a pretty cool level. It's actually my favorite level in the Alpine Skyline chapter. And once again, badge glitch. Not badge glitch. Unequipping the hook shot so we get off, and it doesn't register our checkpoint here. Yeah.
It's nice how the windmill is really great both casually and in a speed run, even though they are quite different.
Yeah, but another reason is Windmill Wind 3. Windmill 3. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie. Yeah. So now we're gonna go back to the main hub area of this chapter. And again, use the zip line and now take the other path. So to the left. And more ponds. And yeah. Yeah, that's... by the way, there's no collision on that windmill. Tiny windmill. And yeah. Now we're gonna go jump over and again, unequip the hookshot badge just in time, because faster. Actually, on this island, they're the most annoying enemies in the game. I don't know how they call it. Pretty annoying cats, basically. They are invisible, and also invincible while they're invisible. And they can steal your stuff. There's one of those nice enemies below me. And yeah, when they hit you, they knock you back. They steal a pawn, or, which is even worse, they steal your hats. And that's not something you want to have happening. Because if you lose your hat, you can only regain it by killing one of those. And they take 2 hits, and after you hit them once, yeah, they go invisible and invincible again. And it's pretty annoying, because you have to wait. So if you can avoid it, it's the best.
They don't give you much in reward either, so...
To be honest, there are like not a lot of enemies give you a reward. That was a little bit early, whatever. But yeah, that's the windmill. We're going to. It's a pretty good casual level. The speedrun is also pretty good, but we don't see a lot of it. Also, we don't see the great music of the windmill. Honestly, windmill has pretty much, I would say, almost the best music in the entire chapter. Really great music. Oop, that's stupid. Yeah. Alright, now I gotta wait again. And there we go. But yeah, that's pretty much all we're gonna see from the windmill, I hope. It's gonna be pretty tricky. I messed up. Nope, I messed up. That's stupid. So yeah, you want to go to the middle, towards the middle, and I was too far away. And yeah, that's one of the reasons why you sometimes want to do the checkpoints. I'm usually consistent with the windmill, but just to make sure, I'm just gonna go and take the cutscene. Better that than dying again and wasting more time. So yeah, I'll just do that. And we gotta hear the great music, so that's another plus. Because the windmill has amazing music. Oh, yeah. It's pretty relaxing music. And yeah, once again, recommending that soundtrack. And the game overall, obviously. Okay, there we go. 2, come on. Second time. Can do it. Ah, that's too far off. But Good that you can recover. Good that there is some recovery if you do it properly. Not like last time. Like, funny thing, there's a recovery even when you fail it, but last time I just bonked and failed it anyway. Whatever. Gotta see another cutscene. That's fine. This is all fine.
We got to hear the nice music, so...
Yeah. And yeah, the infection is spreading. And yeah, there's only one area left. One of the best ones, also, I would say. Also casually and speedrunning. Speedrunning wise, it's actually pretty cool. Come on, game, please. And yeah. No, I'm stupid. Yeah. What we want to do here is we want to jump and then cancel. And we getting placed above. And yeah, that's pretty convenient. Saves a little bit of platforming. Want to swap to the right hat again, and yeah, get up here. And once we're up here, we can just jump to the side, and we almost at the Twilight Bell itself, which is a pretty cool level, as I already said. There are definitely also going to be some people that are way faster than me, the Twilight Bell, but whatever. Okay, I'm gonna unequip the badge, equip it again, and yeah. But yeah, let's ring the Twilight Bell. And yeah, we're gonna be used checkpoints again. Actually, I'm stupid. I did a big mistake. Whatever. I'll just grab some healing while I'm at it. There we go. So yeah, the giant blocks here, you can actually jump at the decorations, which is pretty convenient.
Makes for some great platforming, once again.
Yeah, that was interesting. I never saw that happening. That was a little bit weird. Whatever. But yeah. As I said, there are faster routes, and people being way faster than me. But...
it's a marathon after all, so...
say strats.
better safe than sorry.
Yeah, so... So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna jump here, hold down, then dive, hold dive and dive. And there we go, skip getting the key. And yeah. Easy. Easy every time. And then we skip the next part and... come on. Not again. Oh, whatever. I don't want to waste too much time on there. So I'm just gonna do this instead. There is a small part where you can actually walk up. So you kind of walk up the wall, which is... it looks pretty funny. And it is also pretty funny. There we go, that's the Twilight Bell. I have to go back to the hub because I forget to do some stuff. I'm a little bit stupid, whatever. No, I'm not stupid. Actually, I'm stupid. I messed up. Whatever. Oh, this is all fine. I was supposed to go into the purple time we spawned or whatever. I guess we're gonna do the finale. It's a pretty long one and a pretty difficult one at the same time. Because doing a single mistake can cost a lot of time. So yeah. This time we're gonna unequip the hookshot badge everywhere pretty much. Because we need to destroy 3 plants. And we need to go to almost every single island we were on. But, so, in order to actually save time, we need to go back to those areas as fast as possible, so we're gonna do that here. And that was a little bit sketchy. Whatever. It's all fine. Did it anyway. Oh yeah. That platform is also gonna get blown up by thunder. And yeah. So yeah, that's the first plant we're gonna destroy. We have to destroy, as I said, 3 times. Every time you destroy a plant, the other ones get a little bit more difficult. And yeah, the goats are infected. They're now pretty angry. If they see us, they charge at us, and they kind of hurt. That's number 1 done.
And we obviously have to save them.
To be honest, I don't really care that much.
Headkill does.
Chaotic evil. Whatever. And the next one is now windmill. And we gotta go to the left there. I almost got baited by the ponds. Almost were like jebaited. But yeah, once again, I'll do the same. Cancelling hookshot just right before I land. So, about here. And we want to go down, and now climb on top here. Oh, bonked. Oh wait, now we can climb up. Yeah. Yes, thank you game, that's what I want to do. Exactly. But yeah. That's now the second part. Now, they also have AoE attacks now this time around. And I don't want to be at the ground because that happens when they blow up. And yeah, as I already said, they're mad. He's pretty mad at us, charging at us. Yeah, that's plant number 2. No, there's a vine, so there's only 1 left. So that also means I don't have to care about the hookshot stuff anymore. But out of safety, I'll grab a heart. But yeah, the last one is the lava cake, so time to go there. It's pretty okay, I would say. Yeah. And we're almost done with that one, so yeah. Now we just gotta get up here, and yeah, it's next to this island, so yeah, once again, I'll try to actually climb on top of the sign, or the gate, I think. Yeah. Abuse how the world is made, and yeah. And that's now the last plant, and then we done. Well, this time around there are also plants here. But I'm also gonna go on top of the roof, because it's just a little bit safer. And nice, that's the infection done. That's actually quite a hard level, because one minor mistake in the earlier areas means you can lose a lot of time, which I fortunately did not do, so that was pretty okay. Nice. We actually now are 25 timepieces.
Here we go.
That means in theory, if this would be any person, that would be now the end, almost. And now we gotta play as Mustache Girl. And yeah, Mustache Girl can't wall climb, so we gotta go around. There's actually on the workshop Mustache Girl mod, a playable Mustache Girl, which is pretty cool, with unique movesets and everything. If people are interested, they should definitely check it out. And yeah, there we go. Now the world is on fire and everything. Yeah, and we got everything now done. So yeah, we're gonna start with free roam, which I was supposed to do earlier already. I'm stupid. So yeah, all the time rifts show up, and we just go into free roam and do those rifts really quickly. We take free roam here because the purple one is, as people already probably saw, right next to the spawn. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pretty relaxing one. So yeah. There's again a set route, and it actually never happened to me before. I know it happened to a lot of people, but never to me. There we go, easy. I don't want to go below because there are those annoying cat enemies that I hopefully will never see ever in the entire run. Because they're just annoying. But yeah, we're gonna get this crow down, and yeah, game please. There we go. And that's all crown ponds done for this area, and yeah, we have one spare one which we gonna utilize a little bit later. Or we're gonna just go straight up and climb this small mountain part section, I would say. I don't know how you call it, but yeah. Go collect that pond, get the one on bottom, then we just do a small lava burst and we get the next one, and yeah, then we just gonna fall down, well, a little bit more, and get this pond. Now we got 6, so 2 spare ones again, and we need 2 more to end up this area, and we get those 2 very easily. So yeah, we jump once from the wall, so we have our double jump still and the dive, and with that we can make it to that block. And conveniently the pipe is, oh dang, oops. The pipe is right there. I hit the wall, whatever, that happens. And there we go. And once again I'm using Brewing Hat to damage the rift thingy. Give me money. I should be fine on money. Missing a few ponds. I hope that doesn't backfire now. Yeah. That could be, yeah, that's Captain, the color. Alright, 2 time rifts are left in this area. The first one is gonna be done from the Twilight Bell on. It's pretty much next to the Mountain Peak Twilight Bell spawn point. It's pretty much like it's you can hear it when you spawn. It's right here, so not a lot. You have to walk. And yeah, there are a few goats here, and they don't damage you, but they are pretty annoying though. that was stupid. Whatever. So I'm just gonna hit the bell again. Excuse me, game. Whatever. It's eating inputs again. There we go. Can't make that one. Now that is doable. And yeah, those are. We didn't actually see those ones that are like the opposite of normal bells, I would say. And yeah, they basically make solid dweller blocks turn into non-passables. The same with also normal dweller blocks. You can't activate those, so basically blocks are dweller thingies in a way. But yeah, not too much of a problem. So one time rift is left in this world. And to actually get to it, we take the windmill. Because the spawn is the most convenient one for that one. Casually, it was also probably the hardest one to find for a lot of people. It's pretty well hidden. The problem is a lot of, like many parts of this level look pretty much the same. We have to go to the cat area. Or the cat village part thingy. And yeah.
Yeah, it took me pretty long as well.
Wait, I forgot to do that. I'm slow, whatever. That was weird. Camera kinda spazzed around. Whatever. Yeah. This is pretty slow now. Whatever. Alright. Attempt number 2. There we go. That's much better. But yeah. This is then everything, and then we also clean up Alpine Skyline. Just gonna get a few ponds more, and that's the time rift. So this is the reason why I made the early detour into chapter 2 to get yarns for the ice hat, because yeah. Oh no! Yeah. It just happened. The cat stole my hats. I hate cats. Yeah. Yeah, that's pretty much the only reason why I got it. Because I wanna... Oh, yeah, the cats fall off and then just die. Pretty good. And yeah. Normally you're supposed to do like challenge and kill every single cat there, but you can just completely ignore them and yeah, just do your own thing. And we're done now with cleaning up Alpine Skyline. So yeah. New remix, nice. It's the sci-fi remix for SpeedCon. But yeah, on our way now to the main hub area, to chapter 2, because we're gonna clean up chapter 2 next. Wait, come on, let me interact with it. There we go. We just place this relic here, and we can also unlock now chapter 3, Purple Time Rift. Yeah. Oh wait, no. Now let's just go and start cleaning up chapter 2. Well, I mean it's not really cleaning up, as we did not do a lot of it yet. Yeah. So next up, we have Picture Perfect done. There's a time rift we just gonna do and get out of the way early on. It's right now on Murder on the Owl Express. And the Purple Time Rift spawned now as well. The Purple Time Rift is in DBS at Deadbird Studio. It's a nightmare to navigate that. So we just quickly gonna do that, really. Yeah. Yeah, just quickly doing that. And yeah, the time rift is now to our left, just like here. Simple. Yeah. It's the Owl Express one. There's also a jump you can do with the SGJ, but I don't trust this computer right now with the performance, so I'd rather not do it. Because right now, as you can also see on stream, the FPS are flying everywhere. And I'd rather not do that. Oh wait, no, that's this one. And this one, and then this one. There we go. Yeah, just gotta have to wait a little bit for the cock to turn. There we go. Oh. And now we, instead of come on, game. Instead of pressing the buttons, we just gonna go and jump from the lantern to the top. Pretty simple. That doesn't exist. That's not a head.
Wow. Best head.
No, Dino head sucks.
Wouldn't say so.
Personal taste. Thank you. There we go. Now we gotta do train rush. Come on. There we go. Hello there. The train is gonna blow up. Yada yada yada. I know the drill.
A level that wants you to go fast, and in the speedrun we go quite a lot faster than that.
I remember back in the beta there was a horrible glitch called batch glitch, where basically there was a part, basically you could fly with that glitch in a way, and oh boy, I hated this so much, because there was a trick you could do to basically fly to the end of the train from one area on, from basically this area on, but you also had to change your FPS to 12, and it was just a nightmare. So thankfully 12 FPS are no longer a thing. No one liked 12 FPS. I mean, it's pretty obvious why you don't like playing your game on 12 FPS. It's just a nightmare. But it was sadly fast.
1 minute and 20 seconds until self-destruct. Better hurry.
Almost good. And yeah, now just doing this pretty quickly, and there we go. Now pressing the button, and start pressing the button, and there we go. It's a pretty easy level, at least if you know what you're doing. It's a pretty cool level as well. Come on, thank you. Now give me my movie ratings. Easy. Easy every time. Alright, so now we just gotta do a pretty annoying level. The parade. The big parade, actually. Well, we gotta collect a few more ponds, because we're kinda low on ponds. And we need a few more. Oh my, why is the dino head on? Okay, I think the game wants to tell me something.
You did the right thing.
No. I'm pretty sure I pressed B. It doesn't matter. I won't see it for now. I don't know. I actually don't know why I have the dino hat now, because I'm pretty sure I pressed B, whatever. Alright, but yeah, this is kind of an auto-scroller, so all we gotta do now is collect some ponds on the way. Actually, we should be even... What? No, that was very interesting. I never got stuck there. But yeah, we're just gonna collect a few ponds on the way while we wait. Oh, nope. There we go. And yeah, now we just gotta turn on the pyrotechnics, so... There we go. Number 1.
No parade without fireworks.
Yeah, the thing is about the pyrotechnics, once we turn on, the auto-scroller kind of gets harder in a way. Because then they are also gonna shoot rockets at us, and... Wait, no, never mind, rockets... Oh, wait, no. They're not shooting rockets at us yet, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Hello, Bruce. And yeah, let me just quickly get over here. And yeah. I love auto-scrollers. By the way, you're invincible when you're in an ice statue. Just pretty annoying because I have to hold that button now the entire time until the timer goes through. Want some? More for me? But yeah, that's just that. Not a lot going on. Just yeah, an auto-scroller. And now we have to press all the buttons, which we're gonna do, because it's not too hard. Only one button left, and then I'm gonna set up for something I shouldn't do, but what could possibly go wrong?
Do we have time for a quick donation?
Sure.
Chris YT donates $5 and says, "Don't shut up and take my money." Sure.
I'm pretty stupid. I shouldn't do this now, but my ego says I have to do this. At least I try it once. Yeah. I forgot to, I have to go out of it a little bit earlier, whatever. So basically, now I just wasted a giant amount of time, whatever. I'm just gonna stand still, reaching the same goal. So I want, right before the timer basically runs out, I want to get out of the ice block and move a little bit forward. So when I get hit and die, the parade pushes me inside the timepiece. What's gonna happen is I collect the timepiece, but I die at the same time. So I respawn again in the level. I have the timepiece collected, and also there's gonna be a time rift that is gonna spawn. And then we can just go and do the time rift very quickly. And yeah, now I just wasted time. Whatever. Are you? I hate moon physics. I hate them. And the parade. Damn you, boy. Oh wait, no. You're responsible for terrible mushrooms. Whatever. Okay, so about cleaning up. We're gonna do now the big parade time rift. And afterwards we're gonna do the finale. Alright. The big parade. Again. Ah, missed it. Whatever. But yeah. That's one of the well, more later time rifts we're gonna do. Also, well, I won't do something stupid in here. Well, the camera is doing the stupid stuff for me anyway. But yeah, you can do an SDJ, but practice wasn't working so well, and I don't want to waste more time, so I'd rather just go fast without SDJs.
A pretty difficult one as well.
Yeah, it's a pretty difficult one, especially because the camera angle is quite tricky. And the parade is just right behind you. Oh, yikes. Ah, that's not good. Whatever. Number 2. Attempt number 2. So yeah, now we're just gonna go and abuse physics a little bit. Fly a little bit high. Because the block is kind of getting pushed up, so we're just gonna abuse that, and yeah. Now we're just gonna go and walk over that area. Or jump over, rather. Yeah, that's... So there are 2 timepieces left. The finale, and then we just gotta do... which one was it? Finale and the purple time rift, exactly. So, just gonna go ahead and do the finale. Yeah. But yeah, the conductor one, he's pretty smart about it. We don't care. We just... Well, yeah. But yeah. He just gives us the reward. The timepiece. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the finale. Easy level. So I guess we're pretty much on. But yeah, I'm gonna do a quick detour because I forgot to do something. Actually, there's someone saying that the award was rigged. That was an inside job. Oh, there we go. We actually destroyed it in one go. That's good. No, that's the way we want it. I'm missing now just a few pawns, which is good. I think I'm missing 3 pawns, so I'm totally fine on pawns. I heard the toaster. But yeah, that's a gallery time rift. One of the last few time rifts we have to do still. But yeah. This one has a pretty cool strat where how we gonna abuse checkpoints. But yeah, basically you can hit this checkpoint when you do that. When you do a double jump and then a dash cancel, you reach enough height. And with that, yeah, you can just get over pretty easily.
Do we have time for a donation?
Sure, go ahead.
We have a $25 donation from Rev, who says, I actually was AFK when the Zelda run ended, but I promised to donate when someone counted the times the word actually got pronounced during the run. I'm pretty sure nobody got it right, but the run and commentary was great, so here you go, $25 from the Netherlands. Thank you so much.
But yeah, now we on 34 timepieces, so 6 more to go, which is not a lot. And more gambling. There we go. And conveniently, after we did that, we're getting sent back to the blip thingy again. I forgot how you call it properly. Whatever. Also because it's a little bit easier to do, for me at least. I'm gonna go and do the purple time rift first, and then the actual finale. Oh. That's bad. Whatever. Fell down. That's a minor time loss. But yeah. Alright. But yeah, just like I did before, I'm gonna use this platform and then jump on top and do the purple time rift really quickly. Alright. This one can be sometimes quite difficult for saying sometimes, but yeah. But yeah. It's still pretty good. I bonked. That's unfortunate. But yeah. Once again. Oh wait, no, I don't want to do that. I want to do that. Okay. There we go. And we're gonna go and collect another spare pawn for now. And yeah, in this part we collect a few more pawns. Come on, I don't wanna wall jump. Thank you. At kid. Here I wanna wall jump. Okay. And a bong. That was stupid. Whatever. I missed that throw. Whatever. But yeah, the box there is sticking out a little bit, so we can actually grab it, which is again pretty convenient because it makes climbing up that building way easier. And yeah, we're just gonna go and collect a few more pawns we're missing. We're not missing a lot of pawns, so clean up. Getting them is not that hard. Just as I say that, this one is one of the tricky jumps. There we go. Perfect. Ooh, that was not the best way you could solve that. And yeah, there we go. That's the purple time rift done. So only one level left in this. Oh, wrong hat. There we go. Now we on 35. More gambling. Oh, just remixed from the moon. Okay, so now we have the real finale left, and then we're just gonna do some cleanup, and then we actually already at the end. Yeah. This is a little bit stressful, but yeah, not too much. But yeah, we didn't saw that previously, but in front of that door there were some, I think owls, yeah. Owls blocking that area up. Wait, I didn't walk into it far enough. But yeah, this is basically the elevator to the basement to yeah, access the award ceremony. Fun fact: if you see out of there, you see that area already preloaded. If you look at this, this is the work of a shader, which is pretty cool. It's all just a visual effect. We actually staying at the same area, just the shader that plays. It's a neat little effect. I really like it. Yeah, we should be... Yeah, we are now. The music in this area is pretty good. One of my favorite songs from the main game. Yeah. Luckily, also here we can skip pretty much everything with some wall jumps and going out of bounds. It's quite difficult to see right now, so I have to focus a little bit. Quite bright in here. And this is not that... yeah, whatever. Couldn't see really that well. Whatever. Then I got to do this now. This is all not that good. And now I'm choking. But yeah. What you can do from there normally is... I'll show you in a bit once I did everything properly. But yeah, basically... this, what I'm doing now, and a lot of platforming before, you can just skip it. Like that. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, only the one button left, and there we go. And yeah, normally we could go and trigger this area already from out of bounds. Wasted time now, because I missed it. Oh yeah. There we go, and here again, we can skip quite a lot in this level. Whatever. Didn't get that one, I'll just do this one instead. But yeah, easy. And there we go, that's the Bird Studio basement done at a mediocre pace. So this boss here also got a quick kill. Oh, but yeah, that's now a battle for Award 42. It got a quick kill, I'm not gonna go for it because... yeah, it's not really worth it, but yeah. The boss fight is either the conductor or DJ Gross, depending on who wins the movie award. That's it, basically. And yeah, I'm just gonna use potions and throw them at him. And yeah, pretty simple and straightforward. Now he's getting angry, so that's phase 2. One of the greatest songs, though. Okay, just dodging. It's pretty simple. Yeah, the potions are really, the brewing hat rather, is pretty good. It's one of the best hats in my opinion. Still, I really underestimated how good it is when I casually played through it, but it's so good. So yeah, that's like the third phase now. So every phase is gonna add a little bit more, make some of his previous attacks a little bit difficult. So now there's gonna be a few photos of him, of some copies, so a few more knives going at me. But once you know everything, it's pretty fine. This, oh wait, never mind. There we go. That's now the yeah, that's the 5 copies. Okay. There we go. Now he's in rather enraged. Okay. So yeah, now he's just gonna wanna talk to us. So I'm just gonna stand here. I'll wait until I can talk to him. Yeah, time. Yeah. Now we got a bomb attached. And yeah. He put a bomb at us. Not too much of a problem, to be honest. There we go. Now I can actually hit him. Yeah. This is just a little bit more tense. I really like this boss fight. It's one of the best in the game. Oh my. I need to be a little bit careful. Actually need to be really careful. I'm on 1 HP. So yeah. But yeah, just gotta be a little bit careful. Ooh, that was close. Okay, nice. Good, now I should get some healing. Yeah, there we go. I need that. And yeah, the parade is now following us, and they are just going to be pretty annoying. Easy. And there we go. That's the fight. Not too bad. Could have been better. Way too close at some parts. Anyway, so now we're officially done with that area, and now it's time to clean up Mafia Town. And come on, don't punk there. And now it's one of the more difficult levels, actually probably the most difficult level in the game, and that's Cheat the Race. It's gonna be a little bit tricky. We're not supposed to actually cheat the race yet. Not yet, at least. Well, I'm gonna try to do it anyway. But yeah, basically we need a different item later on. We're supposed to get... dang it. I need to focus a little bit. Yeah, that's not gonna make it. Nah, definitely not. I messed up that big.
You're normally supposed to use a different hat to slow down time, and we're not using it.
Yeah, basically that, and it's gonna be quite difficult. And I messed up quite a lot here.
It's barely possible to make that.
It's actually not too bad, but it's still pretty annoying. Come on. But yeah, I gotta focus for a little bit. Almost made it. Nah. Yeah, pretty difficult one.
Get ready.
Nah, that was a little bit better, but I'm missing every single dive burst now. It should be still not too bad. Are you... Oh god. No words. That was stupid. Whatever. But yeah, it's a pretty hard one.
Get ready. Go!
Yeah, it's not working out at all right now. That's pretty suboptimal. That's pretty bad. But yeah, it's doable, it's just extremely hard. That's looking way better already. Let's not jinx it.
Nice.
Easy. God. Yeah, it's just the beginning that is. If you get the beginning down, you can almost do anything at the end, it doesn't matter. But yeah, it's much more difficult than it looks like for a lot of people. It's also pretty stressful. Yeah, in that situation I also kind of screwed up, so I'm kind of sorry. But yeah, at least that's done. So now there are only there's one level left, and that's the Purple Time Rift, and then we're also done with Mafia Town. And there are 2 levels left. And yeah, the Purple Time Rift is also not that long. Doesn't take a lot of time. And yeah, afterwards we have one more Time Rift. It's the mailroom Time Rift, and then we also at the end already, the finale.
Also, if you pay a bit attention to the music in the Purple Time Rift levels, every time you go down a layer, there gets a layer added to the music.
Exactly.
Nice little detail.
Yeah. It's pretty good, in my opinion. There we go. Want that pun. That's not what I want, game. Thank you. But yeah. That's all the pawns we're gonna collect here in that area. Now the game is picky. And yeah, we're almost at the last layer. So yeah. I got canned. Those are actually the worst enemies in the game. The mafias that throw cans at you. Once you play stuff like yeah, some more difficult Kaizo mod levels, you understand why. They're so annoying. And it's probably the worst thing to die to. Because someone canning you and you just fall down. It's pretty annoying. Easy. Alright, only 2 levels are left. There we go. Okay, that's the mail one. Yeah. So mail room. The mail room, and then the finale. Yeah, those are actually birds we saw, and well, we actually saw one at one point in Alpine Skyline birdhouse.
They push you down.
Yeah,
so.
they are just fast and push you, and they are pretty annoying. And even worse is when they are super fast. And yeah, they don't hurt you, they just push you around, and that's pretty much all, and they're really annoying. So yeah, now the finale's only left. And that's it. There we go. And yeah, in the finale there's also a pretty big skip, which I hopefully gonna be able to do. If not, that's gonna be pretty bad. So yeah, but I hope I will do it. There we go. Jump over the fence, and there we go. That's the finale. Double check. Yeah, we are 39. I'm pretty sure we have 39 timepieces. Whatever. We're just gonna draw a number really quickly. There we go. There we go. Time for the finale. Okay. So I gotta focus a little bit again. So I'm gonna do the finale skip. Alright. Well, for fuck's sake. Yeah. You know, just do that. I got stuck there.
Basically, there's a small gap, and you can get in there if you...
Just like that.
Yeah.
And yeah, what I'm doing now is I'm using the dive button. So in my case it's RT, so the right trigger. So I fall off, that makes me kinda drop off a wall. And yeah. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Easy, okay. That's pretty much the scary part. I'm not gonna go for a full slide, just out of safety reasons. And yeah. So, yeah. You basically, if there's a wall close to you, that's also what I did with the Mafia base, to skip the cutscene and everything. Yeah. Yeah, there's that invisible wall, I forgot about that one. Yeah. And yeah. So basically I'll drop off the wall and I instantly grab the wall next to me, so I can climb out that wall pretty easily. And yeah. And then I'll just use the slope to slide up the roof and go through everything. And yeah, now it gotta be...
For whatever reason, there's a hole there.
Yeah, to just annoy people, pretty much, I guess.
Yeah, I guess.
You shouldn't fall in there. I mean, that's kind of obvious, but if you do, that's not funny. Also kind of obvious, but well, we're near the boss. So yeah. But yeah, so time to slide down a little bit. And yeah, one last really difficult jump. So yeah.
I said next.
Let me just... There we go.
Oh,
Fine.
it's you.
Finale skip done. Easy. Without slides though, but yeah, still. So yeah, that's the finale. The final fight against Mustache Girl. Let's see if I can get some double hits in there. Nah, no double hits. Oh god. No. That's kind of scary. Come on. I just want to hit you. There we go. Thank you. Whew, also,
Rip bitrate.
bitrate hell. Oh, there we... Oh! I got rid of Dino Head! Everything is fine! Welcome to bitrate hell. But yeah. This boss fight is pretty straightforward. I want to hit again with potions as often as possible. And try to get some double hits in when I can. But yeah. Basically now I advance to the next phase of the fight. And yeah, basically that's now gonna be... I screwed up there. Whatever. Where is she now? There she is. There's the Mafia Ball. Come on, there we go. And now she's in the next phase, which is, by the way, an RG phase. Yeah. So we can't hit her now because she's in this shell thingy, whatever. So yeah, but it's the Snatcher and the Goat decides to help us out, and the Snatcher is creating cherry bombs for us to throw at Mustache Girl. There we go.
Obviously, only after the Goat signed the contract.
Exactly, let's sign a contract. And this is so... What on earth? Holy shit! I never get so... What the fuck is wrong? I never get so many hits.
It's random when she decides to recreate the barrier around her. So a lot of the time it's after the first hit for whatever reason. At least for me.
Oh my god. That's so stupid. That was just right before the end, actually. Which is so... even making it worse, that is more than just unfortunate. Whatever. Just gonna look at it, relaxed. There we go, we also got a hit in. That actually gives us the next phase a little bit faster than normally. Missed her. There we go, come on, shoot the ball. There we go. Next phase, and we also got some healing. Unfortunate. But yeah, let's do this again. I mean, why not? There we go. Now I just get 2 hits in. That's more like the typical one. Typical Mustache Girl for me. Oh, she's out of bounds. Give me another apple. Oh, why am I saying apple? It's a cherry bomb. Yeah, so 1 more hit, and that's gonna be it. What? Okay, that's also stupid. Whatever. No, she should be gone. Yeah, there we go. Second phase. That was interesting. Whatever. But yeah. That's not the last phase. No, we can't die. It's literally impossible to die. Unless you use comments or something. But yeah. That's all fine. Anyway, so everyone's just gonna go and kill themselves, because if they die, they drop health points for me. So in order for me to be able to defeat Mustache Girl, everyone is, yeah, giving us those health points. Yeah. And this is now a pretty difficult part of the fight, because I often lose track of Mustache Girl.
Wonder why. Considering the entire screen is filled with everything.
Yeah, and it's bitrate health. There we go. That's 1 more hit. And then we're done. There we go. So that's actually almost time. So I just gotta collect the last timepiece, or rather the billion timepieces, and then we're kinda done. So yeah. Come on. Easy. Terrible run. Oh boy, that was so bad. Whatever. But yeah, that's basically Hat in Time. And yeah, we still gotta have to make a choice. So basically, now once we got all the timepieces back, we changed time again. So everything is back to normal, but Mustache Girl is also back to, yeah, she has no more time powers, but, well, we can choose to, save her, or rather, give her a timepiece or not. Actually, you know, chat can decide. So, yes or no? Just doing that really quickly, why not? Actually can't read chat. Can you read if the chat wants to give her a timepiece or not? Just yes or no? No. No. Okay. The majority says no. Oh, sorry. Unfortunate. Whatever. Goodbye. More for us. But yeah, there's some cutscene stuff now happening. And boop. But yeah, while I'm at it, I want to thank everyone in the Hats in Time speedrunning community. The Boop Troop is pretty cool. And there are also people that are way faster than me and way better at playing this game. They're really worth checking out. The entire speedrunning community in Hat in Time is very friendly and pretty amazing. They're pretty cool guys. Devs are great, the game is great. I just can highly recommend playing this game if you haven't. It's really, really good and worth a try, worth a shot. And yeah, outside of that, yeah, I know some of the Boop Troop were watching. I hope I wasn't too terrible, and yeah. I guess I'm gonna go and make plays for the next run, so see you everyone, and yeah, goodbye.